Woo! 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 What's up, guys? I was just in the mix with Paul Oakenfold. What up? So I literally just, what was that? What was that? Was this water? I hope it was just water. Literally just parked my mother's car on top of a river. It's just a stream. It's just a stream. It's not a river. You're crazy. You guys are crazy for believing me. One time, actually, funny story. Man, good intro. Funny story. I actually, I'm parked in a random neighborhood I've never been in before. I just drove here because my parents just like hopped out the car to rob a bank. So, you know, I'm just trying to make it look a little inconspicuous. So I'm parked in this neighborhood. Yeah. So the story that the river reminded me of. I used to work. I used to be a parts driver for a company, just car parts, and I drove a big van, like a big, huge, you know, parts delivery van. And I had a GPS just for like first time finding places and all that good stuff. And the one time I was out because we delivered all over the the countryside and stuff too, like out of the town and just way out in the boonies. And so the one time, is this Beaverbrook? Oh, it is. That's a school, a high school where I live. Anyways, so this one time I was out just in the country delivering some stuff, and I had the GPS set to get back really quick, and it chooses the fastest route, right? Like it doesn't tell you what's on that route. So I'm following it, and I'm going down like a whole bunch of back roads and, you know, crazy places, and I'm going pretty fast because I'm just, you know, I'm trying to get back to work. Nothing crazy. And I come up to a ford, a river ford. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is. It's a river crossing. The road just disappears into the river and then reappears on the other side, and you have to cross the river. So I got out and I kind of like measured the water, and it wasn't too bad. And then like a truck and a Mazda 3 came, and they drove through. So I was like, it's cool, whatever. And I drove through, and it was all good. So then on a later date, we just had a whole bunch of rain, like a lot of rain. Like probably like 8 huge, like massive rainstorms. And I was doing the same route, and I was going back to my shop, and yeah, so I was waiting. I stopped before the ford because I pulled up to it. So I come up to the ford and I stopped, and I was like, it's rained a lot. I'm not sure if I should be doing this, you know. So I measured it. I threw a huge rock in, and for those of you watching, that's not a good way to measure river depth. So I threw a big rock in, and it didn't seem too bad. It made a big splash, but it hit the bottom pretty quick, and all that good stuff. So I was like, whatever. And I got back in the van and I drove it through, and the water was literally, like, we're talking like a big van, like the size of a truck. Like it sits as high as a truck or higher than a normal truck, right? Pretty much the size of a dually, if you guys know what that is. It's the trucks with the wider, with 2 wheels on the beds. So it was that tall, and going through, and the water is literally up over the hood. Like it's splashing in, like on the hood and like up on my glass, and it's like going through the grill and everything, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh crap, like I'm gonna like stall the truck, like I'm gonna get water in the intake and everything. So sorry, I'm shaking because it's a little cold. So I was like crap, like this is bad. Like I need to keep pushing though. So I just like was like not stopping, like because you can't stop, right? So I just kept pushing, made it to the other side, and when I made it to the other side, I cranked the heat up full. There was so much, like literally, I've never seen this much fog on a window. It was, these people are watching me in their window, I think. There's literally about like an inch of fog, like an inch of fog, like so you'd actually get like condensed, like it was really messed up, like it was like that thick, like it was really thick fog on all the windows, and the water was actually starting to come in through the passenger side, like it was coming in through the floor and like flooding the passenger side, and I was just like, oh my god, like this is getting sticky real quick. And so I got out when I got to the other side, opened the door, and it was like in a cartoon, and it, like pretty much like a river came out of the car, and then I had to wait, like I seriously had to wait like 10 minutes with like it on full defrost for the fog to go away, and it was tragic. It was terrible. And then when I was driving, like, you know, after it had all cleared and I thought it was all good, because I got out and I checked and it looked dry on the inside. So I started driving again, and I swear to God, I 100% swear to God, I saw flame shoot out from under the hood just for like a split second, and I almost shit a brick. Legit. But it was, nobody ever noticed anything wrong with the truck after, like with the van after that, and it was all good. So I never told them about this incident, because like but like how much would that have sucked if if I'd like messed up the truck. Like imagine explaining that to your work, like, oh hey guys, yeah, no, so I was pulling an Indiana Jones driving through a river and I screwed up the van. But yeah, that was a really long story. I don't know. Anyways, so today I pretty much just chilled, went to the mall again, because that's what I do. I'm a mall rat. So I went to the mall, hung out with my little cousin. He's like 2, I think, and like his mom, which is my cousin. He's my second cousin. So yeah, hung out with his mom, my uncle, my aunt, my mom, my dad. You know, pretty much just wandered the mall. You know, got hit on because I'm sexy, of course. I'm always wearing white. Always. Like, you guys are thinking like, oh, you're always wearing that jacket and hoodie style? Yeah, you know why? Because it's my only jacket. My other jacket's like paper thin. It's super stylish. You'll see it soon. But I love white. White's like my favorite color. It's not even a color. It's my favorite. Yeah, so don't even go there, alright? What? Anyways. Yeah. So that's pretty much all I did today. Now I'm gonna go home, probably watch some Netflix. Probably not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna want to sit on YouTube and watch Toby Turner and watch Caters and pretty much wonder, hey, why aren't I that cool? And then I realize, wait, because my name's not Toby. I don't got double initials, TT. I got single initials, AD. But it almost sounds like my name, ADD. I could turn that into a rap. ADD, and he's back. He's got a big bum crack. Something like that. Don't judge me. I'll see you guys tomorrow.